Добрый день, дорогие друзья. Сегодня мы Ой,
Fresh blood. That can't be good news for the blacksmith.
срай. Кузнеца захавала. Или там что с ним сделала. Гадкие вещи сделала с кузнецом. Так, короче. Нам надо продать все лишнее, что мы налутали. Можно больше продать. И после этого мы полетим куда? После этого мы полетим в город. Вообще, по-хорошему, было бы прикольно стража.
Welcome. You see to peruse the special goods, I take it.
Нормально, пушки хорошие. Так. Слиток золота. Этот клоуна бабам. Психический гром. Двуручная. Балdur. Не, ну это целый мой боевой молот Кетерика. А это... Ну ладно, пока оставим. Вот этот. Так. Всякие молотки. Что продаем? Мне кажется, еды у нас... О. А это не смотрю. Получить по-русски эликсир универсальный. Да я не буду все это варить. Кого мы обманываем? Снаряжение, расходные материалы, волшебные. Волшебные, кстати. Сапоги тоже забери. Тут альбарда, кстати, хорошая. Вот это тоже забери. Ингредиенты. Так, вот это. Яд. Нету души. Оставим. Да. Черно-кузнечная краска. Можно изменить цвет ткани, кожи и даже металл. Слушай, зачем? Вот мне зачем краска вообще? Тоже краска. Надо. Так, давайте с тем же способом. Это еще понадобится. Тоже. Ну, там уже когда дать тоже пойти. И он станет отправом. Краска. Не краска особо ничем.
murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest. You're free to go. This time.
Ты вообще кто? И где? Чудовище.
Don't touch me.
Это вы те самые, которые... Подожди, это что такое? Это не я.
Over here.
Ладно, я не хочу с ним ничего обсуждать. Мне гораздо более интересно попасть в город. И как бы надо еще раз спросить. Скажут они, типа, нет, и все. Если скажут нет, нельзя, ну, как вариант, можно атаковать. И, ну, типа, просто, как сказать, преподать урок. Сколько их здесь? Еще страж. Где-то здесь тип ходил.
That'll make a great headline.
No refugees. It is decreed. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city.
Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash. Refugee, then go.
Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent... He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strike. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of. And he's very selective. At the Gazette's print house. Though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gate. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Я понял, тут Вола работает. Почерк Вола очень похож. Вола. Почему? Нет, я столько всего напродавал. Кстати, ЛЗ еще может быть функционировать. Желтый.
Phew. Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin. As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
If there is, I'm not aware of it. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Yes, and at a great... I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now, not ever. Thank you.
Да я тоже не хочу быть...
Step lightly.
Так, ну это место называется драконий перекресток. Ой. А мы... Подобный круг. Ну это столовка. Прикольно. Идем выше. Еще выше.
Time for discretion. One step at a time.
И не надо говорить. Мы поговорим. Ах. Аж ДД не тянет браки. Это, конечно, печально.
Certainly.
boss. I got a job needs doing.
Давай.
I don't mind it.
Какая работа?
Bloody gnomes. Think they can get away with anything. Neelikers threw explosives at the Steel Watch. We need to find where... You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. Good. Sniff them out. Gut them clean. Bring the head back here when it's done.
Конечно, я сделаю для тебя, братан. Я это не буду делать.
Keep it quick.
Мыслитель. Философ.
Greetings.
Мыслители. Люди из огненного кулака, чисто мыслители и философы. Это сразу понятно. Горожане, которые ходят сюда, потом сразу разворачиваются и идут обратно. Чем здесь разговаривают горожане? Махают руками и ни о чем не разговаривают. Ну ладно.
Keep your distance.
What's that?
Грег.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone.
Hear me out.
Ворота закрыты, это тоже для нас. Так, торговец с рыбой. С гостями я люблю разговаривать.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
Эмбри. Лейла.
Oh, we're not queuing for Shiraz's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle Amira for a full list of company.
People are just walking into Shiraz's caress like it was any old business.
Why are some people so strange about Shiraz's caress? It's just sex.
How about this?
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace. Elegance just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Nisha, our lovely nymph, but she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment, a temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Давай, я к нему.
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn they're through the cut. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold was swishing. I'm no fortune teller. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing, and my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hot. To service is my... but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl, 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, I'm listening.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be
Something's off about this one.
Oh! It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time, have a drink, sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed. Go see Raphael.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
По-моему, она и есть еще один привет.
My hands are full, sweetheart. You...
Now, that there's what can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale? Forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Oh, you're one of those types. Rude as you are sneaky. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. Sheress Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Well, get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. Have a look. All set, are you? You got it. But the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my pleasure to serve.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask. and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like...
We found surfacers crave the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Perhaps, once we have saved more gold, another adventure will begin. We've had busier days, but life is comfortable here.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Это интересно.
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
I do not share what is mine, and I will not be shared. Good.
There are a scant few customers today. This might end up being a...
You keep scaring your regulars off.
Прикольно. О, прикольно. Я бы... Так.
Wanna dance?
Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
Defender of the people.
We will continue dancing.
Indolence breeds madness.
How delicious.
О, это этот.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
Пошел вон отсюда.
Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys. Guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious. And you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them.
Я тебе по жопе дам.
Keep it together, Arthur. There's no evidence that links this back to you. And you definitely locked the basement before you left. What? No, wait!
Let's spill some blood.
I think we've done something.
enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on it.
You can stare as much as you like.
Subtle steps.
Иди сюда.
What have we here?
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift. The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Не получилось.
And risk my neck? I don't think so. Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from under my... Oh, you'd better have a good reason for tearing me away from...
О, привет.
Another case closed, another bottom... Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on... You remind me of Devella. Fine! If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Здесь тоже просто горожане, да? Сейчас.
Yes, please.
Но лутануть бочку... Нельзя не лутануть бочку, ребят. Вот тут матушку. Я напью. Фига себе.
Devil's Den.
Здорово.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Tilak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells, deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
И тяжелый выбор. Ну, как бы он объединит 9 преисподней. Что потом? Будет Диабло 5?
What? You can't be serious.
Right here. You'll find everything is in order.
А почитать дашь?
The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
Ну ты не очень дружелюбный паренек. Нет.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Погнал меня.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it, and I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Он прям за дверями, видите? Он прям тут за дверями. Почему мы говорим о его предательстве?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Let's crack it open.
Don't be shy.
Болтаемся.
Let's ride.
Ребят, не могу. Блин, давно... Тёма. Во. Так. Сколько точно? Приятно, что... Всё, как они на меня смотрят. Боюсь. Ну, получается, слишком произошло. Здесь там написано слова «кровь» и «смотрит». Наряд из ярко-зеленой кожи. Наряд из ярко-черной кожи. обожали, конечно. Ну ладно.
Let me at it.
Так, мы можем где-то вот здесь ворваться? Можем. Так, сейчас смотри, что.
To the left and...
Ни в коем случае... Так, понятно. А если это обманка? Там все не так просто.
Lovely and
Ну,
nice.
походу, не обманка.
Oh, I'm not sure not so much.
Moving. Let's see here.
Это мы заберем.
What's this?
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Ладно, не будем отвлекать ребят. Ребята явно заняты.
I found so many victims for Cazador. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Идти в храм Балдура, должны убивать цели из этого списка и представить.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Обновления дневника. Давайте посмотрим. Сёма, котик, не лезь туда. Ока. Мелкий паразит. Так, ладно, мы немного заигрались. Наверное, на этом мы тормознем немного. Да? Спасибо, ребята, что смотрели. Выпить чай. Всем хорошего отдыха, спокойной ночи, хорошего дня. В общем, все в этом духе. Чао.